It's a first-time event for the Irving Convention Center, the 2014 Body Bar Women's National Championships.
Texas is one of 5 states that has a division specifically for girls that will wrestle against girls.
Many of the athletes competing here got started in the sport close to the same way.
My 2 older brothers, and I was watching them wrestling, and I had to be there. And instead of sitting in the stands, I said, if I have to be here, why can't I do that?
My brother and my dad were always really into it, and it looked like they were having so much fun with it. So I was like, oh, I might as well try it.
I started out in Hapkido, which is a martial art, and I've been doing that since I was 5. And then that old guy over there, he came to my middle school and did a demonstration, and I was like, oh, that sounds like fun.
Along with their similar paths come a similar question. Just about everyone here has heard this.
Wait, girls wrestle or something like that? But then those of them who don't say that are like, oh, well, that's super cool, and everyone thinks it's really cool.
I like it because it's very challenging, and I like having a challenge. People say you can't do it. I want to be able to do it.
I just like the aspect of like a challenge, and I know that it's not an easy sport, and because of that, I know not everyone can do it, and that's why I enjoy the challenge.
A coach for the Titan Mercury Wrestling Club tells me there's quite a difference between women's and men's wrestling.
Women are easy to coach, so they actually, I think that's why they make better students in the classroom, but they actually pick up technique and work better than boys do.
The Body Bar Women's National Championships started to give girls 7 through 20 years old the chance to compete with other girls in their age group.
We're growing, the tournament's getting bigger and bigger. We're going to be able to have a lot more opportunities for women than have been.
A total of 300 girls are competing this weekend, and the winners of these matches will advance to the World Championships, which take place in Slovakia and Croatia, where they will be facing girls from all over the world.
And it's really exciting because I don't think I would even see half of the country if it wasn't for the sport and traveling. I wouldn't even be in Texas if it wasn't for wrestling.
For parents like Gary Quackenbush, they find it rewarding watching their daughters compete at such a high level and giving it their all.
It actually gets pretty emotional sometimes. I enjoy watching her do it. She has a lot of fun. I'm just glad she's following something I did in school.
Most of these girls' dreams of competing at the collegiate level or eventually for the USA Olympic team are on many of their minds.
I plan to wrestle at college and hopefully do pretty well there.
I'm looking at colleges right now. I really want to compete in that.
I'm hoping to make a world team here, and I'm going to keep on trying to do that. And then when I get older, try to make a senior world team as well. And yeah, so I'm definitely planning on continuing my wrestling.
And one step toward achieving these dreams happened here at the championships in Irving. Avery Anderson for City Source.